And we are underway in Buffalo. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Purdy bootlegging it, rolling to his left. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Purdy with a throw that's caught by Samuel. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, 40.
They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 12. 1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. Fighting to stay upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and 15.
Operating from the gun. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run for the 1st time with James Cook. And he'll get this out to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to get this one out closer to... Across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy off the play fake. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 48 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a bit closer. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Allen going to change this at the line.
All 52. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Now Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Half 85.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Middle. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
56.
They'll try and throw for it here. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Jair Brown who's got it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On play action, Allen out to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back back at his own 6-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 6-yard line.
Regular. Monday. What is that?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.